Israel is a modern, booming country, a world leader in high technology and scientific progress. Yet rapid growth has left some of the less fortunate behind. There are isolated elderly, those with special needs, children in distress, and some immigrants for whom Israel has not proven a land of opportunity. The Israel arm of the American Jewish Joint Distribution Committee, known to millions as the Joint, steps in with national solutions for the weak populations. JDC reflects the values of American Jewry, the lay leaders and donors to the United Jewish Appeal on whose behalf it helps Jews in need throughout the world. JDC's mission in Israel is to help build an inclusive society in which the disadvantaged can share in the country's progress. JDC Israel is not the only organization in the field. There is national government, local government, the Jewish Agency, and other organizations. JDC isn't the largest, and it's certainly not the richest, but it is unique. JDC has been in action in Israel ever since it was founded during the First World War. In the years since, it has continued to serve the country's needs, even as it has responded to crises facing Jewish communities around the world. In Israel today, it is an initiator and catalyst of social change. JDC identifies a problem, designs a response, and brings in partners who help finance and operate it. But once the services are improved, JDC withdraws, leaving its partners to take over, while it turns its attention to the next project. That's how, on a small budget, JDC is on the cutting edge of social change in Israel. How is it done? Let's take as an example the town of Or Akiva. By seeing how JDC operated here, we can get an idea of its unique way of working. Or Akiva is halfway between Tel Aviv and Haifa. It was not a thriving town. It had many social problems and high unemployment. But it was here that a group of immigrants from the former Soviet Union chose to build their new home. The city asked JDC to help ease the immigrants' absorption, to weave them into the fabric of the community. But just helping the immigrants would have caused friction with the town's longtime residents. So JDC adopted a comprehensive approach to help upgrade the entire community. One of the first steps was for a JDC representative to help city managers understand how they could provide the public with better, more efficient services. At the same time, JDC emphasized ways of helping its classic target populations, those with special needs, the elderly, vulnerable immigrants, and children and youth at risk. JDC makes sure these immigrant kids get the extra help they need to catch up before first grade. Thousands of Israel's children are at risk, abused, neglected, or underachieving. But JDC is transforming how Israel deals with these heartrending problems. At the other end of the age spectrum, JDC established this daycare center for Or Akiva's elderly, one of over 100 throughout the country. Here they're singing in Yiddish. But whether their language is Hebrew, Russian, Amharic, or Arabic, JDC's services for all Israel seniors help them to lead more independent, dignified lives. Svetlana and her friends are having a graduation party. These women are all immigrants from the Caucasus Mountain region, a community isolated from the mainstream. The hardest hit are single mothers, and a special project was designed to help them find jobs and get ahead. JDC led this project, but its partners provided much of the funding. That's how JDC works. These kids from the Caucasus community have grown up in Israel, but preserving their heritage helps prevent a generational gap forming that might destroy the community. Kiryat Malachi in the south is the next town to benefit from JDC's comprehensive approach. Like Or Akiva, Kiryat Malachi has absorbed many immigrants. Here they are of Ethiopian origin. After helping them come to Israel in Operation Solomon, JDC is now leading a broad initiative to advance them in Israeli society. A group of JDC staff have come to City Hall to begin a combined response to the town's social challenges.
Other organizations may have more money, but JDC has a soul. They invest in the most important thing of all, the children, and they're our future.
כאן נולדתי, כאן נולדו לי ילדיי, כאן בניתי את ביתי בשתי ידיי, כאן גם אתה איתי וכאן כל אלף ידידיי, ואחרי שנים 2000 סופלים דודיי.
Back in Or Akiva, JDC's work is ending. And it's the ordinary people who notice the changes. Ordinary people who just need a helping hand.
בשתי ידיי, כאן גם אתה איתי וכאן כל אלף ידידיי.
JDC can make a difference because of the funding it receives from the United Jewish Appeal, from federations and communities across America. Its annual budget in Israel is only about $16 million. But it leverages about another $55 million from its partners. Partners. Partnership. These are key words for JDC. Partners with American Jewry. Partners with lay leaders who contribute to the well-being of others. Partners with public and private organizations working for a better life for all Israelis. JDC can bring these people together because of its professionalism, because of its caring. JDC works with its head as well as with its heart.